I'm an Oliver Twist kid, robbing the rich, but then who helped me when I was down in the ditch? Twist a little orphan boy, nobody raised him. Skills on the streets with the old man Fagin. In the workhouse just to get feed. I roll with Bullseye and Oliver Reed. What? I walk the earth with a small red suitcase, about a pair of boots and no shoelace. To the city, hook by crook, and when my socks turn to rags, walk the earth barefoot now. I rebound with surround sound Dolby. Many know the name, but nobody really know me. Enter the twist like gorillas in the mist. Swing through the trees like the Lord of the jungle. You never see me crumble, destroyed, malfunction. And now ready for the demon.
Somewhere in the darkness, my eyes are fixed on you. Then I realize that I'm dreaming. You're never there.
Slept through alarm late for work and half dressed. Riding on the bus and everybody looks stressed. Drivers acting iggy like you ain't got power. Foot to the floor, driving 90 miles an hour. Traffic jam, roadwork, smog all around me. Trial and tribulations of life in the city. On the journey, lyrics in my rucksack. Everybody's even paranoid of eye contact. They don't see that we're all in the rat race. You can't touch this, twist on the case. Sun goes down behind the high-rise flats. On my way back like the Boomtown Rats. You can't touch this, jump in the party. Raise up your arm if you're with me. Raise up your arm if you're with me. Yeah, come on.
Somewhere in the darkness, my eyes are fixed on you. But then I realize that I'm dreaming. You're never there.
On a day-to-day basis, step from the shadows. Through the corridors of life seeming narrow. By the light, love inside. Open up my heart and my mind and my eyes. Like the small child inside, guided by the hand of infinity. Straight line towards your destiny. On the journey, knowledge and power. Stepped away from jobs, only £4 an hour. Got my mind focused, forget the hopeless. Dusted off the vultures, leeches and locusts. I give praise to the strugglers that made it. Respect to the rhythm killer, mashing up the music.
Somewhere in the darkness, my eyes are fixed on you. But then I realize that I'm dreaming. We're never there.
Somewhere,
Somewhere in the darkness,
life is
my eyes are fixed on you.
Then I
Then I realize that I'm dreaming.
I'm dreaming.
We're never there.
Yep.
Somewhere in the darkness,
Somewhere in
my eyes are fixed on you.
Step from the shadows.
Step from the
Then I
shadow.
realize that I'm dreaming.
Am I really dreaming?
We're never there.
Somewhere in the darkness.
Hey. Now. Hello. Hello. It's professional, isn't it? God blimey, that's professional. Just gonna wait and see if my camera works first before I do anything. Welcome to the shit show. Hello. Oh, it's working. Sort of working anyway. It's sort of working. God, my beard looks grey. Look how grey my beard is. Hello. Welcome to today's Waffle House. My name's Dave. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Welcome wherever you are, whenever we are in this bloody realm. I'm all confused again today. Oh, God. Just been sitting watching Paul Cook, Old World, Florida, and waking up with Analog. I just want to give up today. I do. I don't know what I think anymore. Oh, God. Amazing. And you come over here and just get drivel. So if it tells me there's 16 people, if there's 16 people here, you're not over watching that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome. It's just incredible what I've been talking about this morning. Just right up my street. So much up my street. It's unbelievable, Dave. Yes, it is. Put your background music on and shut up. God, I feel not worthy now. I sit and watch people like that, and they give these amazing presentations. And I sat and watched Russell and Nigel last night give a nice presentation, and all you get here is me. Oh, God. I apologise. I do. Welcome. welcome to today's Waffle House. I can't promise you anything's going to happen. I can't, but welcome. I'm just going to read your messages out because I feel quite I don't feel worthy today to be streaming after watching Paul Cook, and he's still not finished. He's on in my front room through there. I'm still watching him. I'm still watching him. So good, though. Very good. Right, shut up, David. Just get on with it. Daryl, he's not gonna be here today. Although I was seeing he was active a minute ago, but I think he's buggered off now. Sorry, Daryl, but very nice to see you, mate. Thanks for popping in. I don't know what all this is about. What's this one say here? Inspired by horror films, Japanese artist creates human flesh-like accessories. It's a bit weird, isn't it? It's a bit morbid, isn't it, for a Monday? Hey, but welcome to a normal Monday for me. Just a complete. I don't know what's going on anymore. Take your wife to work, Nigel. We'll get round to your stream in a minute, mate. Very good. I liked your stream. Well done. Cindy was streaming as well. God, I was sitting here. I had you and Russell on this screen. I know you're in the car. Well, you said listening, but I had you and Russell on the big screen in front of me, and I had Cindy on this screen down here. And in my headphones, I could hear Cindy through one side and you and Russ through the other. It was very good, though, mate. Very good. I liked your little intro and everything. I know you had some like technical issues, but we all have technical issues, mate. I mean, God. Look at me yesterday. It's actually working again today. So hello, if anybody's here and you're not watching Paul Cook. Because if I was you and I didn't set this stream up for 3 o'clock, I'd be watching him now. I'll be over there just watching him going, oh, it's amazing. Just very interesting stuff going on. But yeah, welcome, Dave's Waffle House. Oh, God, shut up, Dave. You just said all that. Just shut up. All right, yeah, hello, Nudge. Sharon. Hello, Sharon. How are you? I'm going to set up my... I think I'm going to do that. I think I've decided I don't think I'm going to stream weekends, or if I do, I'm just going to do one in the night on like a late Saturday night Waffle House or something. Because I just can't keep doing 7 days a week. I don't think I can. Although I want to. Half of me really wants to, and the other half's like, come on, Dave, you can't. I don't know. Maybe, but I want to set up my member streams. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to set them up on a weekend, I think, and then I'll send the link out to my members. And if you want to come in and have a waffle, a face-to-face waffle, I'll just send you the link. And then, like when Nigel and that comes on, you can just use the link. Come in, it'll be private, so nobody else will see it. Just us. Ooh. And we can have a chat, can't we? I figure that's the best way to do it, really, especially because I mean I've got 10 members at the moment, so I can almost have all 10 people on if I wanted to. But yeah, I'm putting it behind the paywall. That's what I'm doing. I'm putting all the good info, all the good waffles behind the paywall. I'm not at all. I'm not. I just feel like I owe you something. If you're going to pay me £2 a month, I feel like I owe you something for it. Hey, Little Wing, I see you in there now as well. I was just watching your videos. Might show them in a minute. Actually, very nice. Very nice. Oh, you have a good eye for the sky. Although, Little Wing, you did have a context box underneath. I don't know if you noticed. Hey, so that pretty much means that bar our little community and a few other people, your video will never get seen. Ever. But very good, though. Very good. Right, where am I? So I've shouted 3 people out so far, and we're 8 minutes in. Shut up. Oh, good. What's this one say, Daryl? Moon Balloon Quake 2023. Not like that. Moon Balloon Quake. It's a moon balloon quake. Watch Woman of the Dragon. Jim, I shared your little video out last night. I'm pretty sure I did, didn't I? I think I did. Ugh. Thank you very much for sharing this out as well. I did notice that you shared it out. I did notice that, so thank you, Jim. You're a legend. You're a legend, DJ Zadok. They took a heavy hit last night. I'm sure it was a tremendous amount of suffering still going on. I'm missing something on that. Oh, is it for Turkey, is it? Oh, yeah, they did take a bit of a hit, didn't they? I did hear. Yeah, pretty bad, isn't it? Yeah, and all our thoughts and prayers go out to anybody over there that's obviously in danger or in need over there, because it's horrible, isn't it? Oh, we're so stable over here in the UK. I'll say that, and there'll be a great big earthquake now. But no, I mean, like, you know, I think, you know, once or twice in my life there might have been a tiny little tremor like that, about that much as well. And that's about it, really. It's pretty stable over here. But yeah, like, oh, dearie me, imagine that your whole life gets shaken apart just in a few seconds. It's crazy, isn't it? Julianne, oh Julianne, I hope you're well, Julie. Welshammer. All right, pal. All right, mate. Thank you, Welshammer, as well, because I was over at Cindy's last night after Nigel and that finished, just hanging out like I do. And Dana got confused, didn't she? Because obviously I've changed my name. She's like, who? Dave? What's? And they started talking about the Waffle House, didn't they? Saying how bad it was. And Welshammer jumped in and went, Dave serves the best waffles at his Waffle House or something like that. So thank you, Welsh Hammer. Hoyt, I appreciate that, mate. I know they weren't directly talking about me, but it's very nice of you to jump in there and give me a little bit of support. I think that was very nice of you. Very nice indeed. They were just talking about, because I've seen, I did think as well, like you see the video when the girl chucks the chair. Welcome to the Waffle House. Hopefully you won't get any anything like that over it. I hope you won't. Anyway, I hope you won't. We've got plenty of good mods in that just ban all the idiots, and we. But I don't want to get a reputation like the Waffle House, though. Although it's probably already started, isn't it? It's that weirdo. Yeah, used to call him Peter Xavier Hunter. Now he's calling himself Dave. But apparently he's a spy, and I've heard that he's very egocentrical and very annoying, and he's from England as well. Shut up, Dave. I'm arguing with myself again. See, it's not good. I'm going to just argue with the minion now. Look, argue with him instead. The minion. I was trying to show him yesterday, and I think I'd Peter Benton. Hello, Peter. Sorry. The minion over there. I was trying to show him his stuff. I picked him up from a charity shop for £2. Oh, it's bargain. I walked in, I was like, I'm having that straight away. Straight away. A great big minion. And you can put stuff in the back of him. I'm losing people now, and I shut up, Dave. Now you're talking about minions. Great. Oh, dearie me, I don't know. Well, hello, Peter. I hope things have worked out better for you, mate, because I know you're having a bit of problem in that, weren't you? But I hope things all right, pal. I hope things are okay. Yeah. Russell, very good yesterday with Nigel. It's weird, isn't it? Because you get all prepared and you can practice it as much as you want. And as soon as you go live, it all goes Pete Tong. And then you're like, why isn't it working? I don't know. I don't know why it ain't working. But it was good, man. It was good. It was good. Yeah, and I want to try and get you guys on here and that as well. I do. I just like, I would say something about the sky today, but it's just blue. Shadow blue. That's all it is. Just been blue all day. They have been spraying like crazy. Susan. Lots of people have been going on holiday in the northwest. The northeast. They've been spraying there all day. And they've been spraying over here all day. But by that, it's a beautiful clear sky. And then I looked at Little Wings, and she's like, "Boy, your sky's on fire, isn't it?" Where you are, if that was this morning, it's well boring here today. Boring. Just like this place, Dave's Bore Fest. There's a better stream on there if anyone wants to go and watch it. Paul Cook, Old World, Florida, and Waking Up with Analog. You'll get loads better information than you'll get here. Yeah. Or you're just going to hear a bit about my life, my crappy life, probably today. Bit of waffle, yeah. And that's about it, really. Because I haven't really got anything to say. I do want to have a look. I will have a look in a minute at Little Wings video. I think a couple of little videos she put out. Just because it gives my channel content. Then Little Wing, is that all right? Hey, I need something, don't I? I need something, Danny. Danny, crank it. Just do it, mate. Crank it up. Crank it up. Yeah. It's good to see you too, pal. They cranked up CERN. Yeah, who was I watching the other day and they said about that? Oh, was that over on Andreas Exertus again? Yes. I obviously have some sort of obsession with it. But there was some interesting information over there where they're talking about crossing the beams. And what they do, they have great big concrete blocks. Apparently, this isn't me. This is just it's just something I heard, all right? None of this is factual over here. It's all just drivel, all right, Susan? So none of this should be taken as fact. But when they cross the beams and they build up all this storage of energy, they pump it into like a room. That's what I heard, with concrete blocks in, and then they release that down into the earth apparently, and then usually after that we have a great big earthquake. Ooh, so yeah, you could be right there. They had cranked up CERN, but it's 1 of 30,000 though. Do you know what I mean? It is. It's 1 of 30,000. We've got one here in the UK. You know, I'm not saying it's not doing stuff because they're obviously doing something. The great big weird festival or whatever they had outside, opening ceremony, ritual, whatever it was. Shut up, Dave. Oh God. It's gonna be one of them days. I apologise right now. It's just gonna be one of those days. Oh, Waffle and Quakers. Friends, a Quaker, the inner light or sense of Christ direct working in the soul. This has led them to today's Waffle House. Boom! You're a legend, you are, Jim. You are. Yes, you are. So cool, man. I like your little videos and everything. I like, oh yeah. It's just like, it's so nice to hear that Super Dave inspired you to get your channel going again. That's so good, man. That's so good. Right, I need some coffee because I've been waffling about absolutely nothing. Yeah, good. Welcome to Dave's Shit Show. 7. I see you down there. Who's Andreas? Andreas Exertus. I would put it in the in the link, but Daryl's not here, and I feel a bit lost of him because I wasn't beyond that. Andreas Exertus. It was one of his live streams, though, Sev. I can't remember which one. He pretty much live streams every day for about 3 hours. It was one of them. It was one of them. Bradley. Bradley, yes. Good man. It's nice to see you, pal. It's nice to see you. Yes, it is. Is that the? Oh, is that really, Sev? Is that the numbers? Is it 13,000? Oh, dearie me. That's terrible, isn't it? I mean, that is a. Oh God, can't imagine it, can you? Your life just changed in a second. In a second, but like I think like it's the funny thing about life, isn't it? It can just change in a second, can't it? It really can, or a couple of seconds, It really can as well. That's terrible, though. If that's the numbers they're saying, blimey, that's we've been lied to too much. we have, Danny. I absolutely agree with you there, 100%. And I could be lying to you right now because apparently I could be a spy. I could be. I mean, I'm not. I've got to cook pasta after this for my wife and daughter, but I could be a spy. Can't pay my bills, but I could be a spy. I'm not, obviously, I'm not. I'm not. The earth is changing so much, mate. It does all the time, though. It's waffle time. Super Dave's in the house. Yes. Look at him. The man, the myth, the legend, Super Dave. I saw you out on your anniversary, mate. I hope you had a nice time. I hope you had a nice time. Is it Bob Marley's birthday as well? Is it? That's incredible, 7. Bob Marley's birthday as well. And tomorrow, it's one of our very own. One of our very own, of our little community's birthday tomorrow. Can you guess who it is? His name begins with an N. Nigel. It's Nigel's birthday tomorrow. It's cool, man. Loads of Aquarians. Ugh. Bob Marley's birthday. I did not know, and I've been to his house and everything. Did not know he's an Aquarian. Makes sense now. Makes sense to me. Oh, right. Okay. Now it makes sense. Russell's on it as well. How was your anniversary, Dave? I'm sure he probably said, yes, it was very good. It was very good. Hello. From Bavaria. Wow, that's incredible. Carlson, welcome. That's incredible. I just like when people come in from other places around the world, it blows my head because I'm sitting here in the UK in my little bedroom. So welcome to today's Waffle House. I'm sure you've heard all the drivel. Nothing goes on here. Absolutely nothing. Heavy chemtrails. Oh, all over today. Low ones today, though. They're not doing the big ones across the sky today. They're just doing the very low ones. Over here, in this direction. On what direction is that, Dave? Well, just near the sun, really. And then over here in the northeast. In the northeast. And they've been doing it all day. They have burned. I'll get there eventually. Hello, mate. I saw you over at Cindy's last night as well. I did. I saw you there. Little wing. Little wing. Little wing. Nice videos. I like it. That's that then repeating cloud patterns. I know the clouds. All right. If you just watch Little Wing's video, yes, they are clouds. But they repeat. Once you know and you see them, you'll see that all the time. You'll be like, there's that weird cloud pattern again. So it's we are either in a dome and it's just the same cloud patterns that move around us all the time, or we are in some sort of spatial. Shut up, Dave. No, I don't know what I know today. Or the only thing I've got on my head today is giants and geopolymer. That's all I got on my head today. That's all I can think about. It's literally all I can think about. Gators. There he is. Hello, mates. How are you? I was just watching your video this morning as well. I've been watching lots of videos. I have. Because it's pretty much all I do all the time. Filming the sun, but listening. Yes. I love you, Peter, as well. You're just a crazy sky watcher as well. I love it. I love it. Yes, I do. Thanks, Seven. It was great. Good. I know now. I'm glad you had a nice time. It's nice, isn't it? Take your wife out. Happy anniversary. Although, like, I don't take my wife out very much because I'm scared to go out of the house, really. I'm just scared to go out. Hey, shut up, Dave. Yes, hello. If you want to watch a good stream right now, there's a good one, Paul Cook streaming. Go and watch him instead. It's loads better than this, honestly. It's loads better than this, and he's streaming right now. You might actually learn something over there as well. Breaking news. Bush, the sun is out in Manchester. It's been out here all day, Little Wing. It has. Just horrible. Just horrible, sort of very, very blue with a big shadows hanging in it. and cold all day. And in the shadows, it's still frozen. Yes, very nice. Good, boring. Welcome to today's Weather Channel. Good, yeah. Monday update. Oh, God. Hello. What's up, people? Roberts. It's very nice to see you, pal. Very nice. Very nice. You're replying to me there, Jim, aren't you, from 10 minutes ago? God. Hello. Hello. Yes, hello. But thank you, mate. Thank you. It's just getting started. Lots of messages hidden in the Grammys. Well, they do. It's all the rituals and all that, isn't it? Like they make people do on stage and all that as well. Seems a little bit like that. It does. It definitely does to me. I'm just reading your comments now. I've got to show you. I smell waffles. Oh, bad waffles or good waffles? I don't know. Listening in, doing stuff. It's all right. Like I said, I'd go and listen to Paul if I were you, little wing. You'll get more over there. I'm sure you probably will. Randy Dandy is in the house. Who's Randy Dandy? Randy? Is that somebody? Is that somebody I don't know? Or did I miss somebody? Randy's in the house. I don't know people's names, you see. I just know your screen names. Well, bar Dave's and Sevens and Russell's and Jim's and Roberts. I know some of your names. Right? I know some of your names. I know. All right. Shut up. I'm listening. I'm at stove doing eggs. And then I'll be back in the chat. Eggs. Right. Look, I want to prove this to you. Yes, good. Prove absolutely nothing to people, Dave. If you want, there's a good streamer at the moment, Paul Cook streaming. Just go and watch him. Look, I wanted to show you this. Look, came up. Look, get rid of that. Go away. Not you, Gators. Look. Can you see? Look, eggs from YouTube. Look, it's recommending egg things to me now. Oh, all the time, all the bloody time. Eggs. Can't stand them. Hello, welcome to the Waffle House. I like them. I got nothing against them personally or anything, Bradley. I just don't like the word. It makes me feel weird when I say it. Egg. Egg. The news call it a filter sun. Ooh, a filter sun. Filter sun. Yeah, I'm like, it's like that big advert, isn't it? Someone was going on about the other day. It is. I liked Nigel's last night. Nigel's stream. I did very good. I emailed him afterwards. Very good, very good. I liked it. And then Cindy's stream was good as well. And I'm sure Tony was on last night, wasn't he? I think he came on and I put him on my ears and just went to sleep because I was knackered. But I'm pretty sure Tony was on last night. I might be wrong about that. I might be wrong. David. There he is. Look. Dave, you're waffly versatile. Grill and bake and fry and make them waffly versatile. What advert's that? Bird's eye potatoes waffles, Dave. That's what it is. Bird's eye potato waffles are waffly versatile. You grill them, bake them, fry them, make them waffly versatile. See? Oh, God. Hello. Welcome to the shit show. Hey, Grace. Hello. Very good morning. Welcome back from Texas. That's incredible as well. Texas. Yes. I like it when I find out where people are from because it's incredible. It makes it, I don't know. I find it bloody incredible. I've never been to Texas. I'd love to go. Actually, them, I'm not going to say the Dark Overlords, but Paul Cook and all them, like, we're just talking. Because one of my favourite, well, not favourite creators, but I've been following him for a long while, is a guy called Josh Reeves. And they're all going on about these great big walls, poor geopolymer walls and all that. And Josh Reeves has been going on about them for years. Years. I think I'm going to reach out to him and see if he wants to come on and have a chat. But I'm like, I don't know. Because he was on Coast to Coast the other day. I'll email him and just go, bugger off. Go away. Who are you? Who's Andreas? Andreas Exertus. I will try and drop his link in a minute, mate, when I finally get round to doing absolutely something. Mark Anthony. I like your name. Hey, so it's been a while since I last saw you. He's always here. Mark, just come here. He's always here knocking about. He's one of our boys. He's old Seven. Captain Seven. Captain. Yes, he is. I would make a rubbish spy. Thank you. Yes, I would. I would make an absolutely rubbish. I can't keep anything a bloody secret. I can't at all. I'm terrible. I'll be rubbish. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, my wife knows exactly when I'm lying to her. She goes, don't lie. I'm like, oh, sorry. I'd be absolutely rubbish. Yes, I would. Adam, Sent you a camera today, and I sent you an email with a tracking number. Ooh. So you should get that in a few days, mate, I reckon. I don't know. I reckon give it 2 or 3 days. It's the Royal Mail, so maybe give it 2 weeks. But no, it should be there in a few days. Hopefully, pound, but you can track it. And it's winging its way to you now. In some dodgy old van, probably going down the M5, probably, isn't it? Hey, down the M5. Oh, don't you love the M5? So when I was a holiday rep, I worked down in Somerset, and I had to drive down the M5, right? And for anybody in the that's not from the UK, it's just a great big long road that goes on for miles, like most of your motorways over there. And they were doing roadworks on it, right? And this was, how old am I now? Oh, God. So this was like 29 years ago. If you go on the M5 today, they're still doing roadworks. Constant roadworks for the last 29 years. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. And they never seem to improve it. They don't. It just goes down there, and you always get that bottleneck, don't you? Oh, God, shut up, Dave. This is so boring. Welcome to Dave's Traffic Advice. Yeah, if you're traveling around the UK, let me know, and I'll give you some rubbish advice. I will. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Hey, Chief Tree 2, what you doing here? If I was you, mate, I would be over watching Paul Cook rather than watching me any day. If I wasn't hosting this, I'd be over there watching it now. We're going on about Florida Giants. Oh, it's incredible geopolymer. Ugh. The guy he's talking to, Old World Florida. Oh, blimey. Some of the things he's saying is just incredible. Very good. Very good. Very good. Is it? I like that. Good. Because they're just, like I said, it's right out my front window, just over here, the northeast. I just watch them all day. Shh. Really low. Shh. I suppose they're not low. I suppose if I was underneath, it'd be right over my head, wouldn't I? But I'm not underneath it. They look really low and over there. But if you were over there, then they'd be over your head, wouldn't they? And they'd look like they were above. Oh, shut up, God. Oh, God. I apologise. Welcome. Oh, welcome. Your birthday's on the 9th. Boom. We're coming on the 9th, and I'll sing you happy birthday. I'll do that. I will. Come in. I'll do it. He ain't heavy. He's my blubber. Hey, I like that. What's that one say? You may be doing the geopolymer. Oh, I tell you, man. It's just incredible. So that Old World Florida guy said, like, St. Augustine, is it in Florida? Said, like, the whole city, he thinks there, it's all been poured like a geopolymer. Yeah, almost indestructible as well. Oh, there's stuff like that. See, like, if you have been hanging about here, welcome and thank you. But I've said a few times now that I think America, the whole of America, is Atlantis. The whole thing. And everyone's looking for it, and you lot are living on it. And they've very cleverly tried to hide it, build on top of it, drown it underwater, put golf courses over the top, or military bases. And they've tried to hide it as much as they can because, it's just, I don't know. I think it's a lot more important and a lot more ancient than they tell us them, the Dark Overlords. I do, that's what I believe. But that's me. Not factual. Only for entertainment purposes. My opinion. Bosh. Just to cover myself, that's just a disclaimer. Yes, it is. Chief Tree. Save me. Say something good. Save the shit show. Come on, do it. The numbers are coming in from other countries. Looking at really. That's just, blimey. Oh, God, that hasn't saved me. That's made me feel even worse. Thank you, Chief Tree 2. Oh, God. Oh, that is so. It's like you can't even, I can't even imagine something like that. I can't. I just can't. You just can't, can you? You just can't. Third Eye Cam. I was watching your stuff as well. I was watching your stuff. I was. Last night, I believe. I was watching your stuff last night. Very good. I only found you, Third Eye Cam, because Dennis and Nikki G, Dennis Glass and Nikki G, recommended you. And I went over and subscribed. Very good. Very good. I like it. But welcome as well. Welcome. Shut up, Dave. That's all we were trying to say is welcome, wasn't I? That's all I was trying to do. Monday. Oh, it's the climb, and it's the start of the climb. Oh, God, gotta get in the ladder. It's horrible. Horrible. What's that? Yes, doing Daryl's job. I'm the backup. No, I got some brilliant moderators, but Daryl's he's on a whole nother level, isn't he? It's like moderators, Daryl. He's just on it all the time. Bosh. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Samantha, it's very nice to see you. Hello. I'm sorry about this. Really like professional. At least my camera works today. Just popping my head round the door. Boom. That's all right. Thank you very much. Just thank you for popping in. Thank you for popping in. I'm out driving, taking my trash to the dump. Never sent me to the dump, Dave. I found a welder yesterday when I was walking my dog. A whole welder. And it works and everything. I can't believe it. I've always wanted a welder as well. I was just walking my dog, and there, just thrown in the bush, right out in the middle of the nature reserve, was a welder. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to pick that up. Weighed a ton. Right. Got it back. Bosh, plugged it in. It works. If I was going to the dump, I'd be bringing stuff back with me right bloody now. I would. I'm a nightmare. My wife's like, do you want to go to the tip? I'm like, are you sure? They have like they gather everybody's crap up, and then they go through it, and they take all the best crap and put it in a little thing for sale. I just go in there and buy stuff all the time. Oh, I've got so much good stuff from down the tip. Oh, God. Welcome to today's tip advice. Welcome. Shut up, Dave. I missed a show or two. I got grand to make up. That's all right, mate. Me, I don't know if you're even talking to me. I'm just waffling. Rubbish. It's all rubbish, Seven, isn't it? Rubbish. Oh, and if you send me to the tip, then it really is truly rubbish. It really would be rubbish then. I'll just come back with stuff. I went down the tip before, and I came back with somebody who cleared, I don't know, a bar out or something, I'm going to say. And I got a hand-painted mirror, great big mirror from a pub. It's incredible. Great big frame around it. Oh, great big frame. It's incredible. All hand-painted, £5. It hangs out there. It does. Oh, I'm a nightmare. Rooted's back. Yes. Hello, mates. Nature has myriad of weapons to combat. Yeah, it does. A myriad of weapons. I was trying to read pyramid there for some reason. I don't know why. A myriad of weapons to combat human arrogance. It does, pal. Yeah, she'll like, you know, if she wants to, she'll just wipe us off. Go away, start again. She would. Yeah, well, he might be sending me the camera back, going, "This is a load of rubbish. Can't believe I waited a whole month for that." You won't, mate. I made sure it worked. I did make sure it worked before I sent it. I thought I better try and charge it up, better I? I did try and send you a card as well, but the only card I could find was 128 gigabyte. That cost me 40 quid, and I was like, "You're not having that." You're not having that, no. You're nuts. But like, no, it's a nice little camera. Like, I'm hoping you'll be able to put it to some use. I just never had any bloody use for it. I shared your win on my channel. You did. I saw that. It was very nice as well. I think these pictures had about 140, 150 likes or something as well, which is pretty good. That's pretty good. Load of good positive comments about it as well. Very good. I like it. I like it like that. The PTB have ordered to let the roads go to hell. We've got that over here, Seb, at the moment. Honestly, mate, I think we're taking in so many people from other countries and putting them up, paying for them. But yeah, all our roads are going to crap as well. Honestly, mate, if you go drive down here, because like you will know where that is. You drive down here and then you go up here, but down this road, you drive and you follow this road out. So many people in the last few weeks. There's some giant potholes, been tearing people's tires apart, just tearing them apart. Brilliant. Hey, and then I'll go take my dog for a walk. There you go. I'm gonna have a rant now. I can take my dog for a walk, right? And there's a local guy from around here, and he's obviously a bit hard, and he's sleeping rough at the minute, right? I was trying to help him out the other day, give him a few quid or whatever. And then just down the road, just up here, about 4 miles up the road, is a hotel full of people that have never paid anything into our system ever. That are getting everything paid for. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to upset anybody. It makes me angry because there's a guy here that's lived here all his life and paid into the system. Can't even get any help. You know, oh, shut up, Dave. Shut up. Welcome to Dave's. Oh, God, sorry. Shut up. Somebody save me. Say something. Laugh out loud. Rubbish advice. Yes. That's all you get here. Rubbish. My Jen, I just read that down there. My car's not made for piles. What's the road going down to? Surrey. Goes down. Is it to Surrey? There's a road down there. Anyway, blimey, and you drive down there, and it's like a war zone. It really is. You have to drive real slow. It really is. Like, consider like we're supposed to be like, yes, one of the forefront countries of the whole entire world. We can't even repair our bloody roads, can we? Susan, we love you though, and we think you're all amazing. We do. The end. We do. It's nice when it happens, isn't it? You voted on that one. Good. I think a lot of people had, mate. Yeah. A bit of a controversial picture, but good. I don't know. I'm just reading down it. Yeah, I agree with you. Russell. I agree with you. Yes, I do. Can't get in trouble then, can you? Just shut up. And the speed bumps. Oh, everywhere, aren't they, Jen? Bloody everywhere, aren't they? Bloody everywhere. Oh, welcome to Dave's Sky channel, where we talk about nothing to do with the sky. Absolutely nothing to do with the sky here. I caught something yesterday, kind of like in my Stormageddon video. Check it out. Yeah, honestly, mate, that Stormageddon one was good as well. Very strange, that, wasn't it? Very strange. You think you're done delivering mail? What's going to be awful? It's going to be awful. No, it could be no. What does Piper say? Waffles? Something about waffles? Awful. I don't know. Live long and waffle. No, live, laugh and waffle. Live, laugh. Oh, no. Shut up, God. Hello, Paul Cook's on in somewhere else. I'm not going to watch him. Just go and watch him. It'd be loads better than me. Ice Spice. There he is, mate. All right, pal. Thank you for coming on yesterday. Thank you. Third Eye Cam. Bosh. Skywatcher. Never give me any grief. Good in my books. Hey. No, honestly, mate, it's like, anybody that watches this, it's weird, isn't it? Because I was just listening to Paul Cook and all that. And that old one in Florida said, what are they getting you all to do? They're all getting to look up in the sky all the time, right? And I'm like, are they? I don't know. I mean, like, they know going about space and all that, don't they? But like, where I stand on that. I can't even make my mind up if it's real or not. But I think they've got everybody looking at their phones. That's what they've got. Everybody's looking at their phone all the time. So nobody's like looking down, around, up, are they? There's just I'm just as bad as the rest of you. I'm not saying. It's okay. And that's what we do all the time, isn't it? That's what we do. And he's like, they're telling everybody to look up. No, I don't think they do. I've been trying to tell people to look up for 7 years. All I've got for it is grief. Hey, Hillbilly Moonwatch. She was good. She was good. She came on yesterday. It was good. I enjoyed it. We had a little chat. I like Cindy. I like Cindy. I like the way she lives in that as well. I'd love to get a bit more like that. Oh God, it's just rubbish. Shut up, Dave. Here we go again. Talking to yourself. Tony, you did stream last night, didn't you? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say you did stream last night. Yes, I did, Dave. Good. But I fell asleep, mate, because I was knackered. Like, I've been talking to Jen for about 5 or 10 minutes now. Hello. Hello. Good. You super chilled at the moment. Just been walking barefoot with my wife around a golf course. Oh, see, I think they hide loads of old world stuff in golf courses as well. What does that mean, Dave? That's a complete conspiracy. No, because like golf courses, they're kept pristine and golf-like. No, but they are, aren't they? They're a good place to hide stuff. Do you know what I mean? Just make a big mound over there and just bury it all over there. So they seem to do that. Golf courses, naval bases, army bases, wildlife preserve. No, you can't come in. It's a national park. You can walk down that bit, but the rest of it's off limits. Why? Well, I want to go in that bit. No, but you can't. Yeah, but why? No, but you just can't. Why? Well, because you can't. And that's what they do, isn't it? That's what they do. But yeah, ground yourself there, mate. That's the best thing to do. And isn't it amazing as well? When you walk around in your bare feet on the grass or something like that, how much better you feel. It is incredible, isn't it? It just makes you feel better. It does. It does. It is the nature of fragile things to break. The nature of fire to burn. Like that as well. Sorry, I read that out really bad, didn't I? God. It is the nature of the earth to shift. It is the nature of fragile things to break. And it's the nature of fire to burn. It is nature. Like, you know, and I'm a great believer as well that, you know, because we put all these bloody chemicals on the ground, don't we, now, to help things grow. Well, they used to just burn the land here years ago, and when I was a kid, they'd burn the land at the end of the harvest and then plant it all back in. And it's something to do, and it would regenerate the land. I think I'm a great believer in that, because when you burn things down, you get things back, don't you? You get different elements back. What's the one I was going on about the other day? Good, can't remember now. Oh God, that's gonna drive me mad. But where you burn stuff, you burn it down. Oh God. Yeah, hello, welcome to today's Burfest. Oh, shut up, Dave. It'll pop in my head in 10 minutes, and I'll tell you then. Good, hello. Why does the Lone Ranger take its trash to the dump? I don't know. That's a good point, really, because he's alone. Or I suppose they had garbage cans. Did they just not neatly placed about? Anne, I just saw you, Anne, over at Paul's. You getting that? He's probably finished now. That's probably where they've just come here. But he's brilliant over there, wasn't it, Anne, today? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I could listen to that all day. In fact, when I've finished driveling on, I'm going to go back and listen to it, because it was just incredible. So good, so interesting as well. Oh, I like that old world Florida guy. Good, hello, Anne. I'm just having a private conversation with you now. Laughing at me? Probably. Yes. I'm going to stick it to my e-bike. Oh, that might work actually, mate. Because it's about the size of a GoPro. It's like Nikon's version of a GoPro. So it's a pretty good little camera. Do you know what I mean? But I just never had any. I just used to keep it in my pocket. What's the point in that? There's no point. And then just get my phone out and record. So you need something like that. It does, and it comes with a little bracket you can put it on and stuff like that. A mountain bracket, Dave. That's what you were looking for, yes. Hey, that's all right. Never apologise, mate. I'm just very happy you're here. I am. Sorry, I've been about for a few days. Grandkids staying. That's all right. And Grand Lambs. Another great channel. Birmingham Skies. I've never watched them. I spoke to them briefly the other day, didn't I? I think I did, somewhere in somebody's room. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I did, though. Yeah. Look, hey, hello. Oh, God. How long did it take me to get just there? Look, Dave, just show something. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to share my screen, because I feel like I should be doing something. After watching all these amazing streamers, and I do nothing, do I? I do nothing. So let's watch some of your videos, shall we? Let's watch some other people's videos. Yeah, but you might actually get some decent stuff out of it, and nothing to do with me at all. Hey, where is it then? So I want to have a look. I know you can't see it yet. Oh, Gators has got one out. Check out my sky. All right, let's share this then and share a few of your videos. A few people that are in the room. I'm going to share your videos instead. Share screen. I don't know. I have to tell everybody that when I do that. Yeah, just share the screen, please. That one just says share it. Hey, right, okay, look, this is my subscriptions. So so where's the little wing? If I go to my history, there. I don't know why I was watching a baby bunny this morning. A baby bunny screaming. Don't know, but obviously was. There, look. Hey. So this, very good, right? This cloud pattern, right? I know these are bloody clouds. The clouds they are, Dave. Yes, they are. But whatever's behind it keeps making these same patterns in these clouds. It does. What anybody says, watch them long enough and you'll see yourself. You will. But this is Little Wings, look. And she got herself a contract. Look, why is that on that as well? That's weird, isn't it? Ooh. There we go. You got yourself a context box, huh? You did. You got a context box. Yes, you did. Very good, though. Very good. Maybe I should do this every day. Just show your videos. Whoever comes in, I'll just show your videos. It's easier for me. Hey. I won't show Tony's, though, because he's going on about his cat going outside, won't you, Tony? He's going on about his cat going outside. This is the one you should watch. Look, that's the one I was watching. Paul Cook, Old World. This guy here in the middle is Old World Florida, and this is Waking Up with Analog. Honestly, very interesting. Very bloody interesting. I don't want to keep going. Yes, you do want to keep going on about it, Dave. At least for the next hour. That's what I want to do, please. Yes. Is that one yours as well, Little Wing? Is it? It is. I need to get into doing shorts, don't I? I can't actually get into shorts, but I need to get into doing shorts. Shut up, Dave. God, welcome to today's Ballfest. Hello. God. Shut up. Oh, shut up. Hello, welcome back. I don't know what's going on now. I'll get all confused when I share a screen. It makes me feel weird. It makes me feel a little bit weird. It does. It does. Yes, the wings. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, yes, the wings. Get down there, Dave. Just get down there and have a look. Hello, Tony. How long to say to you? I agree, Dave. The same situation. In the same situation, stuck in a flat that's falling apart. Council don't give a toss. More interested in housing. Oh, yeah. Sorry, mate. Yeah. Well, back to that. I do that to myself, don't I? No, honestly, it's just. I don't know. You know, the country's falling apart. That's what it feels like to me. And then like madness, insanity, and go and join the insanity if you want to come in here for a bit of madness. If you have to escape into madness because the insanity's got so bad, then there's definitely something wrong with the world. Isn't there? Hey, I mean, you lot are watching me. Hey. What's this one say? The most enthusiastic to date. No, I do loads of them. Like round here, Peter. I'm just calling you Pete, like, because that's what I call my brother Pete, because his name's Peter. Just play the drinking game. Every time I tell myself to shut up, I'll go, just take a shot, and you'll be all over the wall. You will. J Ducky. After work, Hoyts. Well, let me give you that for later on then, just in case you come back. Hoyts. Good. What's that one say? Most practical car ever made is the Toyota Yaris. Good cars. They are good cars. Toyotas are good cars. Like when I was gigging, what's that? I can't remember the name of it. It was a Toyota, and there was a band that just used to buy them. And just run them into the ground. They're just incredible cars. They are. We're incredible engineering in them anyway. They just keep going. They do. They keep going. Yes, they do. Go, Jim. Just go, mate. It's all right. Like, you're not missing anything here today, mate. Nothing at all. You probably went about half an hour ago. Good. I hold them responsible. Then again, it was my fault. It was my fault. It was my fault too. Yes, it was. Don't look up usually works. Everyone's looking down. They are. Everyone's looking down. I'm just as bad as everybody else. I'm not saying but everyone's looking down. We're looking at our bloody phones all the time, and then nobody takes. Like, even like that's what gets me about when people go and see a gig or something. Like, you know, and you're standing there and you're going to watch a band, and then everyone's just standing there filming it. Why? What you take with you on this journey is your memories. So try and make them the best memories you can. Embrace. So if you go and watch somebody live, or you're going to see a comedian or whatever, don't bloody film it. Take it in. Enjoy it. Breathe it in. Try and remember the smells. Remember how you feel. Because that's what you take with you. You're not going to take your bloody phone with you, are you, at the end? Oh, good. Look, I'm going to die now, yeah. All my memories are on my phone. Good. You can't take it with you. That stays here. You're supposed to take them with you. Enjoy them things. And, you know, everyone's all obsessed with our bloody phones, isn't we? Looking down all the bloody time. I agree with you, Rooted there. I do. I agree with you, mate. 110 bloody %. Technology will be the death of us. And I think, we think we're the pinnacle, don't we? We've achieved this. But I think there's a better way, and you can live in harmony with nature. And we've just forgot how to do it. We have like stones hold energy and crystals and stuff like this, and we've just like or the dark overlords keep it from us. They do. I think Mercury was very important in our past. Very important. We could draw power out the ether. Bush, free energy. Energized water, and now we it's like you feel like you're drowning in technology, don't you? You do. You feel like you're drowning in it. It's like, oh god, shut up, Dave. Hello, welcome. Take another shot. I just said shut up twice. 3 times. Okay. Good. Hello, tetrastatic. It seems to, doesn't it? It definitely seems to. I think technology makes it smaller. But like I said, don't he's slugging off technology. I'm not, because again, if you've watched me for the last month, you'll understand how mind blown. I find it incredible. I do. I do find it absolutely incredible. But I think there was stuff like this around before. There's nothing new under the sun. Is that how the saying goes? Nothing new under the sun. It's all been done before, and we either just can't remember it, or we want nothing to do with it. That's what I think. I do. I do. Yes, I do. Waffle the like button and share this stream. Super Dave's a legend. He is. Super Dave is a legend. I did, but I was tired, so bounced it. Oh, right. Okay, so you went on. I get it now, Tone. Sorry, mate. Yeah. I was knackered, mate. I was trying to stay up. I was. I saw you come on and actually put you on my phone like that. And then I turned and I was gone, mate. I was asleep. And then I woke up and you weren't there. You'd gone again. You left me. You just left me in the night. I was like, oh, he's left me. Look, he's just using me. That's all he's doing. Linda. Looking for Linda, but Linda found me. Welcome to Dave's Waffle House. You've probably been here half hour listening to me drivel on. If you're still here, that's amazing. Hello. Welcome. You're welcome here. You are welcome. Ruins under churches are very common. They are. Peterborough Cathedral up here has got a whole underground thing going on. You can go from Peterborough Cathedral to the town square, which I don't know, it's like a couple of football fields length away, and you can go completely underground and then pop up in the town square. But we're not allowed down there. The peasants aren't. Although I did go down there once when I was younger. Ooh, I snuck down there. But they've stopped all that now. Sorry, they've closed that door off. You're not allowed down there. Big gate over here. You're not allowed down there, no. They've even closed off as well. And I noticed that as well. Like these Tartarian guys say about like a lot of our old big cities are like toilets underground, didn't we? Lots of toilets. And we used to have them here in Peterborough as well. Gone now. You're not allowed anywhere near. No, sorry. You're not allowed anywhere underground anymore. No, they took away the great big fountain as well. There used to be a great big fountain here in Peterborough Town Square, and the water's still there, but it's one of the ones you run through now. As like when you're a child or a big kid like me, you run through it. Ooh. But it used to be a great big stone fountain in the middle of the square. All gone, all gone, all gone. I don't even know why I'm saying that, but we're all being fertilised by the sky. I like that, Russell. I like that. Yes, I do. That's very good, mate. Yeah, because it feels like that, doesn't it? Fertilised by the sky. I do, mate. I do agree with that. I agree. Is it because the body stores positive ions? The earth is a negative ion. Healthy, proven to heal, and multitude of problems that wearing insulated souls causes. Yeah, I believe so, mate. Yeah, it's just ground it yourself, innit? All them toxins come out, don't they? If you walk about, all the horrible toxins come out through your feet. They do. If your feet smell bad, then you need to detox really badly. You do. Yes, you do. I was so tired, I thought I'd snap a string on my guitar. What you like? Trying to play the guitar. I like that. I like that. Yes. What you say then? What you saying? I started digging in my backyard. The water company already found a hole under the front yard. Did they really? That's incredible. Like Josh Reeves has been going on about the rock wall in Texas for years. Yes. That's America. I don't know. It seems to be built on top of. I mean, if Paul Cook and that, or Old World Florida's right, he's saying that the whole of Florida, the whole part of Florida is all being man-made. Yes, I know it sounds weird. I'm not giving you any context there at all. Am I? The only context I can give you, just go and watch that stream they've just done. 2 hour, 20 odd minute stream. Bosh. I'm not saying they're right again, but it's just, oh God, it's just so intrigues me. Just absolutely intrigues me, stuff like that. It does. And realised I tuned my mate Connor's guitar instead. When you were knackered doing ding ding. I like that. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Shut up, Dave. Context. Yeah, I know. I know. Well, you could do that if you want, Anne. Hey. Ugh. No, but I don't mind if people because I've noticed a few people, a few of you amazing Skywatchers, release videos before I do this. So if you want me to show them or whatever when I'm doing this live, because it helped me out, do it. But no, I mean, what I was saying is I can't get into a pair of shorts. They're awful in shorts. I have chicken legs and thin ankles. And I've got tattoos down one of my legs as well, so like a half graffitied wall. That's what it looked like. Hey, maybe I should. Maybe it should be best picture. The next giveaway should be best picture of a subscriber wearing a pair of shorts. But that's got nothing to do with the sky. No, it hasn't. No. I don't think we'll do that one, do you? No? I don't think we'll do that, no. Hey, Dave, your shoes untied. Shut up. I have 5 devices to maintain. I still got time to look up and rock out. You just stick them on, though, don't you? Stick it on and leave it, let it go. That's all I do. That's all I got some amazing footage yesterday. The sky. Wasn't it last night? I don't know if anybody here in the UK, but it was incredible. It was absolutely just looked incredible. Incredible. Yeah, I see that. Oh, tell you, little wing, I tell you. You know, like I said, I don't like to get political and that, but oh God. And then there's a poor lad, and I'm not lying, this morning I got up, it was freezing cold, and he's a local lad, he's been around here all his life, I think he's a couple of years older than me, and he's like for the last few months, I took him a Christmas dinner and gave him some money the other day, and that. I took some thermals to him this morning, because I went out, and it was minus, and he's sleeping rough out, and he can't get any help. None at all. But if you come over on a boat, here we go, £50 a week, you know, room and board. Oh God, I tell you, like, yeah, shut up, Dave. Yeah, if people want to listen to stuff like that, go over to Active Patriot, because he needs help, and people like that, they do, because they're bringing like to that sort of thing that's happening over here. Because I like, you know, it's easy and start talking about that, but it's oh God, and it makes me angry. I don't like to be angry. I don't. And we are the normal ones. Just spare a thought for the mental cases that do what I know, mate. I know, to do with the TV. Tell a lie, vision. Tell a lie, vision. I know, and it's worrying now, isn't it? Because a lot of people do, and then you can't blame people for being switched off, because their lives, they're pushed into the system. Go to work, shut up, get on with your life. I don't want to. I don't want to do that. It doesn't seem fair. No, it's fair. Go on, you'll be all right. No, you'll be fine. Go on, go. That's what they're doing. It's not fair. It's not fair. And like, you know, I don't know. My brother, not both my brothers, because one of them's a bit of a head case. I've told you that already. But my other brother, he's jabba dabba dooed up. He believes all the drivel that comes off the TV, all of it. It's very hard, and it's sad, because I find it hard. It's hard to maintain a relationship with him sometimes. You know, and I love him to bits. He's my brother, but it's very hard talking to him. Very hard. Shut up, Dave. God, yes. Welcome to today's political channel today. We're being tenderised. I like that. For Soylent Green. That was a great film, wasn't it? Hey, they put it in the movies. They do, don't they? Yes, we're going to feed you back to yourselves. And it was in Matrix as well, wasn't it? Oh, it's been in loads of films, isn't it? What's the other one? The Island. It was in that as well, wasn't it? I will not stand by and let you call me normal. Normal. You're normal. No, nobody's normal. I tell you what. If you're normal, get out. Bugger off. You're not normal, and you're over at Paul's. Hey. What's that one say? Oh my God, little wing, that's sickening. All by design, yeah. Shut up, Dave. Don't get back into it again. Lavender Flowers here. Did I say hello to you? I don't know if I did or not. But hello, Lavender Flower. It's very nice to see you. Welcome back. Today's Waffle House. I'm not even going to bother explaining what it is, because you all know what happens here. Nothing. Nothing happens at all. Nothing. To me, this is normal. It's normal to question the narrative. It's normal to be curious. It is normal. It is. But they're teaching our kids that it's not, aren't they? That's they, them, the dark overlords. They're like, just comply, shut up, comply. You'll own nothing. You'll be happy. Shut up. Get on with it. And that's what they're doing, isn't it? They have the cure for everything out there. But I believe that as well, Russ. And I think, like most things, Russell, like I keep saying about my hand, you're looking for my hand, and all you can see is my hand. Like that. All of the cures, I think, are very, very simple and very preventative. Is that the word? Preventative? Where if we all just if they them the dark overlords gave us a little bit more information, or go and look for it yourself, you can find it. You can do simple things that will keep your body better than feeding it full of rubbish all the time. Yeah, all right, says a guy smoking weed and drinking coffee. But you can just do small things that will make a massive difference in your life. A massive, massive difference. And I believe that as well. Right, the cure for that, and I don't want to say what it is. Let's talk about the band, the Cure. The Cure for that, Russell, is dead simple. If you keep your body alkali, then it will never be able to take hold, and it's that simple. It's that simple. It really is. It cannot survive in an alkali body. It can survive in an acidic state, fed by sugar and all them horrible things, but it can't survive. It can't survive in an alkali state. It just can't. And that's not me. Don't take my word for it. This is all just drivel. This is all just drivel. This is all just drivel. But go and have a look. You'll see. And we have that lovely cannabinoid system, don't we? The cannabinoid system. And this stuff, especially like refined and stuff like that as well, does wonders for that as well. It does absolute wonders for that, doesn't it? It really does. It does. It does. Nigel's here. Guys, save me. Save me, Nigel. Here we go. Look. Nigel.
Hello, Dave. How you doing?
Waffling today, and I bet nothing. I've got nothing to say.
I was watching the stream back, and
You're
I
frozen.
was watching the
You're
stream back.
frozen,
I was
mate.
reading the comments. Quite interesting.
Right.
And when I come on, you said eating Nige, and Daryl went, "Why are you eating Nige?" I just thought it was funny.
I know, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I said that to my wife. I banned somebody in your room last night as well. Sorry. I did. I banned somebody in your room last night. I did. I just got on it.
That's all right.
There was some guy waffling on about
Andy B, apparently.
Yeah, I just banned him. I was just like, oh, whatever, banned, go away. Oh, go away, you banned. Oh, you know. So yeah, sorry, because it's not my room, and I don't feel like I, I'm allowed to do stuff like that. But I gave him a little while. He said a few things, and then as he went on, he was getting more brazen. So he just went banned, go away. And I just booted him out. Hopefully, he'll give you no grief from now. Yeah, I know, mate. Yeah, it's just the way I have to be. Well done last night, though, mate. I thought you and Russell did a great job last night. Very good. Joe is in. Look, sorry, just let me say hello, Joe. I'm off again as well. Peace, love it. No, I just want to say to Joe, if you do watch this back, the Waffle watchers, because that was Joe's, not mine. Yes, but I thought you did great last night, mate. Very, very good.
I've just sent you a link.
A link?
Where have you sent you a link on your email? If you want to open it up on your email.
On here? Yeah, I haven't got email on my computer.
Well,
I've just decided not to put it on there. Video link.
Oh.
Yeah. What's this one then? Who's that?
That's what I just I done when I dropped the Wi-Fi off.
Ninja Nige. All right, well, I'll open that up now. I can do that here, mate. And that's up now, is it? I could do that now. I can just do that over here. I could do that over here.
Yeah. It's ready to go. Well, it's unlimited. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll show it if you want me to show it.
So it's a preview. Nobody else is.
Oh, do you want me to show it? Do you want me to show it?
Yeah. That's why I said send it over.
Right, okay, yeah. So with my phone, Nigel, I said that like I was saying in my stream yesterday. I'm trying to keep my computer as virgin-like as possible. So I'm not putting my email on it because it's easier than an email, and it just to open something up. Do you know what I mean? You open it up and then bosh. And on my phone, do what you want on my phone. So yeah, I don't have email on this computer, which is a bit stupid, really. But there it is. It's just there. There it is. I like it. Right, why does the volume never work? It's just that blue. It is today. It is.
Yeah, but when we go round, you'll see that the sky isn't exactly blue. It looks like a mirror, actually. That's the way to describe it. Down there, you can see down there, pointing my finger. Yeah, that is definitely. Susan, we love you. That's water vapor.
Don't know what it is, mate. It's weird, isn't it? Because even right. So does anybody else get this as well? And it's probably just me, but I've got it going on right now. Right. Sometimes when I look at people's sky videos, right, and this is going to sound really stupid, right? It's probably going to sound really stupid, but I see stripes. So I can look at. I'll just be looking at the screen. Like I'm looking at the screen now, and I can almost see stripes going across the screen like that. Does anybody else get that? Or is it just me? No, Dave, it's just you. I get it all the time. I don't know what's going on. Got bad eyes, Dave.
But yeah, the sky just looks blue, and that sort of like blends in very subtly. what we're looking at just over by those houses, just at the bottom there.
Yeah.
Very, very subtle.
Well,
Look at me,
that's
pointing.
like in you know that's where they're spraying today. They're in that direction over there, where you're pointing there, pretty much. They've just been spraying
Well, the
over
thing
there.
is, they can spray like 500-600 miles away, and it'll just glide over, and
Drifts
it'll go
over
over
eventually.
us, over Europe. Yeah, it's just
Drifts eventually. It does, yeah. It's very weird, man. I don't know, like, but you know, it's weird when the sky's like this today because I'm convinced there's just a great big blue thing sitting over us. That's what I think, anyway. But hey, like I said, that's just me. Right, let me stop that then. How do I stop that? I need to go back over here now, Dave. Oh god. Oh god. It was hard, isn't it, as well, when you're streaming in that, having people on. Not hard, because I like having you on, I like having people on in that, but it throws a whole nother dynamic, doesn't it? To streaming. You're thinking, I've got to keep it going. Shut up, Dave. Oh god. God, I'm so boring, Nige. It's your birthday tomorrow, then, birthday boy. Birthday boy.
Yeah. Went out to lunch last night. Went to a great restaurant. Yeah, it was out of this world. It was on the moon. I ain't going back. It had no atmosphere.
Oh, rubbish. You're full of the jokes. You're like a one-liner. You're like a one-liner king. You could have been a good comedian, Nigel. I'm so rubbish with jokes, man. I don't know. Did you watch any of Paul Cook earlier as well? Let's talk about Paul Cook.
Unfortunately, no.
Honestly, mate, yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's weird to see, because me doing this now, I automatically presume that everyone's just as mental as me. And some people aren't, are they? Some people aren't into all sorts of things. Some people just want to specialise in one thing. You know, as me, I've got like I said last night, I had Cindy in this ear, down here, with her chat open, and then I had you and Russ up here with your chat open. And I was chatting in both chats. Hello, how are you both? I was interacting with Cindy and listening to you two. I often do that all the time, and I think other people do that as well. But you know, I don't think they do they? I start talking about things, and they're going, "What are you going on about?" Giants, man-made buildings, obviously, because that's what buildings are. Man-made islands.
There definitely were giants. If you look at some of the doors that are around on some of the old buildings,
love it.
They were very, very tall.
Oh, I love it all. I do. I absolutely love all that. Yeah. I like that tetrastatic there. What's he put there? He's put, technology, although expands our vision, but imprisons. Is that imprisons deeper? Is that what he's put there? I like that though, because it's technology is great in one way. I don't know if anybody's seen. I don't know if you've seen this as well, Nige. But I was talking about that Chat GTP you can talk to. Hello. And I was trying to get it to give me some give me some secrets. And then somebody just proved the other day, I think somebody asked it, can you write a poem about the greatness of Donald Trump? And then it gave this big spiel back saying, no, I can't. And then they asked it the same question, said, can you write a poem about the greatness of Joe Biden? And it wrote a poem about Joe Biden.
It's very Wikipedia-ish.
Oh, so it's not that smart, is it? You know what I mean? It's definitely something telling it what to do. You're not getting an unbiased opinion there, are you? You're getting no, I'm not going to write one about Donald Trump. Hang on a minute. If you're supposed to be all intelligent, then that surely that should do that, shouldn't it? And it just sounds like
it really sounds like it's just when you ask it an answer, it just recites Wikipedia to you.
Yeah, it does. I mean, my Waffle King up there, brilliant, right? And it's amazing, but it does have a certain style. When you use Midjourney, you can almost see a picture now that's made, especially if it's something like that, like the Waffle King or whatever. It has a certain style that it does. But again, you see, we were saying this the other day, weren't we? That's all they're showing us. Like you were going on about D-Wave yesterday. Oh, imagine having to go with that. That'd be incredible. You know what I mean? But I don't think technology like that will be available to us, the peasants, for a long,
well, you can buy one for £10 million.
Oh right, okay. All right. Oh, well, let's go in half. Let's go half, Nige. We're both spies, aren't we? So we're both spies. I reckon that'll only be a year's wage each, wouldn't it?
Well, it just made me laugh because Geordie Rose, or whatever his name is, he brought it out. He designed it out of a box, and it worked. And all the big computer companies went, how in the hell did you actually get that?
Weird,
you know what I mean? Where did that actually come from?
Weird,
it's
because
everything goes through an iteration, doesn't it?
quantum computing as well, and they have to keep it at a certain cold temperature and all that as well, don't they?
And he also states that it's an interdimensional computer as well.
Yeah, well, I was saying that yesterday. I'm pretty sure it's that Geordie guy where people were having that. They were having them dreams, and they were seeing this smiling man, and people were drawing this guy, and it just happened to look very much like him, and that coincided with him turning that thing on, which is very weird, isn't it? Very strange. I mean, I'm not saying it's probably just an urban myth or whatever, but I did see a few things about the same sort of time. People were talking about him and saying, "Oh, this D-Wave computer." And then people randomly all over the world start having a dream about a smiling man that looks just like the guy that designed it, you know. Very strange, very weird, you know, quantum mechanics and all that. But then that's where, like, you know, I can't say anything about that because I haven't got a clue about stuff like that. No, I haven't, you know, and it blows your mind. And I think that's again very much done on purpose as well, where they like to confuse things. So much to the point that, like, you know, that the layman's us, we just can't understand it. You know what I mean? Because there's so much jargon. I like being taught stuff just plain and simple. Just give it to me black and white. Because most things in life, good songs, information, stuff like that, is all very simple. And then they like to confuse it, don't they? We'll confuse it all together. That's what we'll do. Oh, shut up, Dave. Shut up, Dave. Shut up, Dave. Yeah. What are you saying there? Yeah, I'll be doing apple cider vinegar foot bath later. Blimey. Blimey. Look like shriveled apples. Your feet will look like them, won't they? They will. The jokes go like this. Russell. What is better than flowers on your piano? The answer is tulip on your organ.
Russ.
Thank you for that, Russell. Yes, lovely. It does. Every day, Anne. Every day. Every day. Right, so what I do with not baking soda, bicarbonate of soda. I was trying to remember the name, the ingredient in it as well, and it's really bloody doing my head in as well, that is. Oh, God. And to get one of the active ingredients in baking soda or bicarbonate of soda, you have to burn down wood. Burn it down, and then you take the ashes, and then you sift them out, then you dry that off. Oh, what's it called? It's driving me mad. Nigel. I can't remember the name of it. Oh, God, it's driving me mad. But that's alchemy in process. And bicarbonate of soda or baking soda, whatever you want to call it, will alkali your body. You can do that every morning. It won't hurt you. You can either dissolve it in water or, like I do, I've got some little gel tabs and I'll fill them up. And I'll take 2 of them in the morning, bosh, and it will alkali your body all day, the whole day. And if you don't believe me, but don't take my word for it because I'm an idiot. But buy yourself some pH strips, and what you do, you wee on them, have a wee on it. Shut up, Dave. Talking about toilets again now. But what you do, you try it yourself. Get some pH strips, test your pH, and your pH should be about 7. That's where it needs to be, 7. 7, not below 7. 7's good. 7 or anything above, but not too high above. 7, 7.58, something like that. Very good. And that will keep your body alkali, right? And the best way to try it is they cost about £5. You get a pack of them. Take one out, try it, and I guarantee most people will, unless you look after yourself or know this, will be acidic, all right? And try it, and the little bit of paper tells you, bosh, and then try it with a bicarb. Put a little spoonful of bicarb in some or apple cider vinegar. Put it in some water, mix it up, drink it. Give it half hour, try it again, bosh, and I guarantee you, your body will be alkali. It'll go alkali. And stuff like cancer and stuff like that just can't survive in an alkali state. It can't.
Exactly, 100%.
That was a rant.
When they actually test for tumour markers, they actually feed you with sugar. So yeah. That's how they. So that just tells you everything you need to know.
Well, and so another way, what's it called? Sticky black molasses. Is that what it's called? Sticky black molasses. It's like almost like a sticky honey sugar substitute. So another way, right? So I heard this ages ago, and I don't know if I'm probably going to get yeeted by Susan now for saying all this sort of stuff, but bakers will know this. If you bake some cookies with sticky black molasses, and then you make sure you put plenty of bicarb in there as well. What happens if you eat them, but you got to put loads of bicarbonate in the recipe? When you eat them, the sticky black molasses makes the cancer go, And then as it goes like that, it's like a Trojan horse, because as it consumes the sticky black molasses, which has got baking soda in it or bicarbonate of soda, it absorbs it and almost kills it dead. Now that's this is all just entertainment purposes, all of it.
And also, what you want to do is take dandelion and root. Very, very important. That is really, really good for
all simple stuff. And then we've got these big pharma that, like, you know, they're trying to jabba dabba do everyone and take this bloody drug. Everything, we come from the earth. We come from her, and she gives us what we need. And down to everything, oil and everything, plastic. People going about plastics ruining everything. All right, but they are. But in the end, it will just break down and go back to the earth, because it's made of the earth. It's all made of the earth, the whole thing, you know. And we are as well. Yeah, and it's so important, stuff like that. And it's just simple. I mean, that's simple. You can go and buy bicarbonate of soda. You can buy a tub, Bosch, and it will last you about a month, probably a bit more if you took it every morning. Every morning, it'll last about a month, and it costs 69p. You know what I mean? Because what they do, they hide it in front of your face. They either make it very expensive, don't they, or very cheap. Because if it's cheap, people go, "Nah, it don't work." 69p. What are you going on about? But if you go, like, God, I'm ranting now, and sorry, Nigel. If you go to hospital with liver or kidney problems, the first thing they do, they will wash your liver and kidneys through with a bicarb wash, because it washes all the toxins out. Whoosh, gets rid of them. Shut up. Welcome to Dave's Doctor Channel.
Well, you're dead right, because big pharma, was brought about by, was it one of the Rothschild, if memory serves me right?
Yeah, and then they've got everybody. Oh God, I'll never be able to monetize this one. I'll never be able to monetize this one. No, but I agree with you 100%. And what they've done, they've made a big thing about mental health now. It's like, you can pick which one you want to. Do you want to be anxious, or do you want to be depressed? You know what I mean? Have a pill for it. Shut up. And I'm sorry if anybody out there doesn't disagrees with me. That's my rules. But that's the way I feel about it. Watching my brother go through 15 years of torment, and all they've done is just give him more drugs for it all the time. And they've just made him worse and worse and worse, to the point now where his problem is that he's got a prescription drug addiction. You know, it's like, oh God, you know, anyway, yeah. Shut up, Dave. Welcome back to the sky. Epsom salts. Yes, little wing, right? So my nan used to say that to me. You got to take your salts. You got to take your Epsom salts. And then in the 80s, do you remember this? You'll remember this, Nigel, especially here in the UK. They had a big push, didn't they? How bad salt was for you. You remember? Don't put it on anything.
Yep. Yeah, that's why back in the old days, they used to trade salt, and it was worth more than gold.
Yeah, well, it's so important. It sweats out of you everywhere. It sweats out of you all the time. It does. You know, and it's so important. And like, it's just weird things like that you know, and they get you to eat loads of this, do that. Minerals. When I first went mad, I'm ranting and I'm sorry, but when I first went mad and everything started just to make sense all of a sudden overnight, I told you I started drawing the flower of life everywhere. I was going on about salts and minerals and all this sort of stuff. And because I don't know, all of a sudden everything just clicked into place, and I don't know, an epiphany, I suppose. You know, the years of drivel, it just started to make sense to me. But stuff like that, you know, but it's very hard. Sorry, I will shut up in a minute, because my brother, who's all jabba dabba dooba up, his father-in-law got cancer, and I reached out to my brother and I said, look, you know, there's a few things you could do right now, Bosch. And they decided they would completely ignore any advice I give them, which I'm not a doctor, so I've got no PhD or anything like that. I failed school. So I can understand, you know, the black sheep of the family trying to give you a bit of advice. So they did everything the doctors told him, and the poor guy now, and he's not very old, he's got a bag now, and they've had to stitch him up in his back end, which had just become defunct, and now he has to have a bag. You know what I mean? You know, and I think a few simple steps maybe could have prevented that. You know what I mean? Oh, listen to me. Hello, welcome to Dave's Truth Channel.
Well, see, because they poo-poo the natural remedy, yeah, that's not good for you.
Yeah.
Stay away from that. They ain't going to help you. But if you go to hospital, they don't actually fix the problem, or they don't. Yeah,
no,
you know what I'm saying.
They don't fix it at all. They just give you like something for you know, just to stave it off for a little while. And it's like, you know, and that's why I find, again, I'm trying to draw it back round now. Draw it back round, Dave. Get it away from this. That's why I find all this old Tartarian stuff so interesting, because they seem to have some sort of secret. You go to these big buildings that was supposedly built by us, but you'll go into them and they've got no toilets in there. Oh, right, okay. Why would you not put a toilet in a great big building? You know, one of the most important things that we have to do all the time. And they seem to, they seem to have a way with water. Martin says that a lot, doesn't he? Like the Phoenicians, he calls them the Phoenicians, or whatever they are. But they had a way. They knew the secrets of water, which I don't think we do anymore. You know, and the secrets, and I think they used to energize water, which would then maintain our health through frequencies and vibrations. You know, and now it's shut up, eat some sugar, drink the fluoride, and it, you know, oh, shut up. I'm never going to be able to put this one up, am I?
Well, you're dead right about water. I've watched many different videos, and it's got a memory apparently.
Yeah.
If you talk to water nicely, yeah, it will produce a pattern.
It does, yeah, it does, man. And we're made of water, aren't we? 80% of water. He was saying that the other day. Our Spice Guys was saying it as well, wasn't he? You know, like if we're 80% water and all these bad vibrations are going around, no wonder people are grumpy all the time. Ugh.
Well, that's what you get for listening to Beach Boys.
The Beach Boys. I love the Beach Boys. I love them. But yeah, man, I don't know. It's a weird one, isn't it? It's a weird one, isn't it? Because, oh God, I don't even know. I've just been talking about. Oh, I shouldn't even be talking about stuff like that. Susan's just going to yeet me. Yeah, so it's funny. It's funny as well, right? Because there's me going on about, and Anne was saying about it as well. Baking soda, bicarbonate soda, call it what you want. Paul Cook. Oh God, I've been talking about him all day. I love him. But they were going on about a secret ingredient missing from like this geopolymer and that. And they were saying that it's boric acid, and for some reason, boric acid. I've got it in my head for some reason. I don't know, and I'm trying to go through 30 years of connections, trying to find, because there's something in my head. As soon as I heard that today, boric acid, something in my head. So I actually wrote it down on a bit of paper, boric acid, because for some reason, no, there's something in here somewhere that I'm trying to connect the dot, but at the moment I can't. It'll come to me in a day or two. I'll be like, yes, that's it. It takes me a while sometimes. No, but I just think that's very important, because it's one of them just basic, simple ingredients that makes all the difference. Do you know what I mean? And then like stuff like that, they just know, nah, it's just rubbish. You don't need that. No, like, you know, the stuff that baking soda can do, all the different things it can do is just incredible. You know, gosh.
All that old stuff that's really good for you, they've now banned. Well, 99% of it.
Yeah. And I was just talking to my dad earlier as well, and I think mercury held a very important place in our past as well, to do with our technology and that. And then, of course, now, like, you know, I mean, I'm not saying it's not dangerous. Nobody go and start playing with it or anything, but I don't think it's as dangerous, and I think it's a lot more important to our past and our past technologies than we're being told today. You know, I believe that a lot. And my dad's been obsessed with mercury for years.
If you look at underneath the Mayan temples and stuff, and some of the pyramids, they've got mercury baths down there.
I have, yeah. So very. Oh, nice. Because I was going to save this for Martin, but because I want to try and talk to Martin. It's one of the things I wrote down to tell him. But my old man's a dustman. When my dad was young and he used to live in London, his dad was like a demolition guy, and he'd go around and they'd be like, especially after the war, and they'd go around and be taking buildings down and that. And they went to, he was so, not my dad, but my granddad went to Deptford Power Station, and they had to go there, and because it got damaged or something. So they go to Deptford Power Station. Anyway, my granddad comes home and says to my dad, and my dad will like this because we talk about this today. And he says, here, look, I've got this bottle here. He said, I did have 2 bottles. He said, but is that mercury? And I gave it to my dad, Bush. Great big bottle of mercury in a milk bowl. It must have weighed a ton, you know what I mean? Anyway, my dad's like, yeah, because like my he's been into alchemy all his life. You know, he's always been like a bit of a science guy. He loves all that sort of stuff. All alchemy, not science, alchemy. And he was like, yes, that's mercury. Where'd you get that from? My granddad proceeds to tell my dad this story that they're at Deptford Power Station, and they're underneath it, right? Deptford Power Station, and underneath, the size of a giant swimming pool, was a great big, like, swimming pool full of mercury. Full of mercury. Isn't that weird? Do you know what I mean? And like, you know, I mean, like, because I'm pretty sure that's not it there today. Or it might be, when of course the peasants aren't allowed in. But so my granddad nicked 2 bottles of it. Yeah, he nicked 2 bottles, one in one pocket and one in the other, and he was getting the bus home.
Well, that's what the hat makers used to use, wasn't it? So when
Make you go mad, yeah. To make it, well, and they said mad as hatters, didn't they? But so my granddad's on the bus. He's got his coat on. He's got 2 bottles. One of the bottles breaks, right? And this mercury runs down the bus. He's upstairs. It runs down. Runs down. It starts. The ticket guy downstairs, like from on the buses with his hat on. It's all coming down, and it's going on top of his hats. Of course, my granddad just made a sharp exit. But that's really weird. So you got pyramids, like, you know, with great big vats of mercury underneath them, and then Deptford Power Station, and like, all right, it's a second-hand account, but my dad, who's still alive and watches this, can back all this up. I might have got some of the details wrong, but yeah, like his dad had come home and said, yeah, we're on a demolition job at Deptford Power Station, and underneath in a great big swimming pool is just a great big pool of mercury, which is weird, man. I mean, that's proper weird. You know what I mean? Like, proper weird, you know. So, but anyway, shut up, Dave. Yes, good.
Butler, I hate you.
Yeah, man. On the buses. I loved on the buses. I did. You can use any of my videos anytime. Thank you, Little Wing. I'll do that then. Good. Tomorrow's show will just probably be about your channel then. Just going to start using other people's stuff now. If anybody wants any of their footage showing, just let me know. I use Epsom salts a lot. Good. It's crazy, isn't it? Because it's so important to us. I promise you right now, I'm not lying. If you can alkali your body straight away or within an hour, just by taking some bicarb. Tastes disgusting. It does taste disgusting, but it you know, you'll be shocked. You'll be shocked. That's why.
Good, yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I will not be able to monetize this one. Probably have to put it on unlisted. They'll be like, no, you can't say stuff like that. You know you're not allowed to say stuff like that, don't you? You're not allowed. You're not allowed to say stuff like that. We used to collect it from an open... is that about mercury? Look, someone's talking about mercury there now. I'm just waffling again. Luna, I see you. Yes, I do. Did you see the footage of the blue flash over the skies, Turkey? I didn't. Was there a blue flash, was there? And that's terrible. To be fair, Nigel, I didn't actually know about that until I just started streaming that there was such a massive earthquake had gone on.
7.8, apparently.
Oh,
and the blue flashing in the sky is associated with earthquake lights.
Yeah, so it's like some sort of like, you know, some sort of energy. Yeah, because who was they talking about? Oh, shut up, Dave. Stop talking about Paul Cook. God, just go and watch his video. I'll just stop talking about it. 'Cause all I do is talk about it all the time. Just go and watch his video. He's very good. He's better. You're more than you'll get over it. I recently divorced The Shape of the Realm. I'll discover The Shape of the Realm. I thought he's divorced. Discover The Shape of the Realm. The truth is the world revolves around me. I like that, Anne. I like that because it is your journey, Anne. It's all our journeys. All our journeys. It's your journey, my journey. Bosh. Bringing people together, unity and self. You know, bosh. And then they try to detach us from both of them, the unity and the self, don't they? They do. Them. They all found in nature. I agree with you 100%. 100 bloody %. You don't need all the rubbish. You don't all the pills and that. They're just too bad. But you do, Susan. You should take big pharma drugs because they're beneficial to your health. It's true. It's true. I like that one as well, though, I suppose, guys. I like that very much. Yeah, Nigel's in the house. It's his birthday. What are you doing for your birthday? You off tomorrow? Working then?
Oh, I don't know yet. Not working. Got another day off. I'm working on the 8th, so back into work on the 8th. More videos to come then. What else do you do at work? Make videos.
Oh, I don't know. You see, yeah, I'm at that crossroads now where I've got to really start, you know, knuckle down and try and do something. Can't just keep streaming every day. I can't. I've got to do something. I don't know. What's that one say there? He has over on my channel bumbling around. Me? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, I think he's talking about Andy B, the guy that you banned last night in my stream.
Yeah, I was watching him for a bit and I just get rid of him. You know what I mean? Because, you know, like that's what amazes me. Like I don't, like I said, even if I disagree with what somebody's saying, I don't think I've ever arced in on the chat and started going, yeah, this is how it is, idiot. Not that he was saying that to you, But just the way he was going on about it and saying things, you know what I mean? And somebody, I think Daryl had an eye on him as well. he had an eye. He was waiting to see what he was going to do, and I just got, oh, no, go away, go away. I like that what you said about tobacco, though. Grow your own tobacco. It's super easy to start. Seeds. That's interesting. That is interesting. Your mate's got some tobacco babies for you. That is interesting. We seem to get an electric blue type sky. We do. And again, I think, because, like, despite what people say, I don't know, falling out with a guy, whatever, called me a spy. But Ratfish goes on about the Cherenkov radiation, I think it's called, in the sky, which comes off the two magnetic fields rubbing together or whatever, and it creates Cherenkov radiation, which can be electric blue. Like I said, I'm gutted to fall out of him, really, because, like, I don't like falling out of anybody. I hate pissing people off, do you know what I mean? But just don't like people being horrible either. So shut up, Dave. Gotta get myself into it, then gotta do.
Well, you didn't fall out with him. He fell out with us. He started casting aspersions. That's all I've got to say.
Yeah, I don't, whatever, and then it gets into done it. There's only one truth. No, there's not. There's not. I'm sorry, there's not. There are truthful facts. There are, but everybody's truth will be their journey, and that's all I can say about that. Yeah, let's move on, shall we? Yeah, the electric blue gators, man. I mean, all my videos for the last 7 years have been going, look at the blue. Look at the blue in the sky. And people go, yes, Dave, the sky is blue. We know the sky's blue. What are you going on about? But yeah, it's and I think, again, like I just said, I think it's probably that Cherenkov radiation building up, and then that picture that Adam got the other day that he won with was just incredible. And I think that was one of these objects or something like that pushing through. That's what I think. My house, my rules. Not you, Nige. I'm just talking to myself again now. Oh, God. Oh, God. God, I just waffled, don't I? Yes, Dave. It's like an extra violet light. Yeah, like it is, like ultraviolet light. It is. It makes things glow. Go outside. I'm not saying that's the third sun. It could very well be a third sun. I definitely think there's two. There's a possibility there could be three, or it's one of these great big things giving off some sort of weird blue light that makes everything glow. And it does. It makes things glow. Go out early in the morning. You'll see it. You know what I mean? Before the sun comes up. Oh, the moon this morning was incredible. Down the field, it was actually incredible. And it was like 7:30 in the morning, full moon. Oh, it was just like there was actually people down the field taking pictures of it this morning. Big camera set up and that. It just looked incredible. It did. It actually looked incredible. Sorry, Nige. I'm sorry.
Although last night I was outside looking at the moon about 2:30. It was, although it looked clear, it wasn't clear at all. There was a thin haze or something going on in the sky. That's all I've got to say.
A funky purple haze.
Yeah, maybe.
Funky purple haze.
Singing on his video the other day.
Yeah. I'm just reading some of these. Metal fillings. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Metal fillings are bad. They are. I've still got two up here. Oh, God. They're the worst ones. I want them out of my head. Get them out of my bloody head. Get them out. Look, there goes a fella spy. This person is a spy as well. Hey, they have. Big Pharma has ruined it all. Yes. Yep. I absolutely agree with you 100%. Because I said before, and when my dad, because he's had his eyes done, when he feels a bit better, he's going to set up and make a great big vat of colloidal silver. And I'm going to film him doing it this time, and I'll show you it all, because my dad makes the best colloidal silver, right? And my mum and dad's best friends, Terry and Sue, there you go, I've just doxed them. When my mum and dad, well, my dad offered Terry some, I said, do you want some of this? And he went, nah, it turns you blue. Oh, God. And all they'd done, just gone on Google and Googled it and said, no, it turns you blue, because Google said, you know what I mean? Oh, God. Oh, terrible.
Good old Google. We believe everything you say.
You know a guy who drank bleach? Oh, really? Oh, what? Oh, don't drink bleach. I'm never telling anybody to drink bleach ever. All this on here is entertainment purposes. The whole thing. This is my disclaimer. It is. Don't take anything like from. I'm just a stonehead that drinks coffee and waffles down a microphone. Don't take any advice from me. Lance too. I do. I agree with you, man. I agree with you. I agree with you. I'm so far behind. I'm so far behind. Oh,
Sorry,
Piper.
Dave.
That's all right. I'm blind today. Bad. I can't hang it. Oh, sorry, Piper. That's not very nice, is it? That's not very nice at all, is it?
Hope you
Oh,
feel better.
use boron to heavy metal detox. Yeah, you'll be surprised as well because doing a heavy metal detox can actually will make you feel better, but you're gonna feel pretty rubbish though when it's because you'll be surprised the build-up of crap.
AC/DC's my heavy metal detox.
It's my funeral song, Back in Black. It is. I want that played at my funeral. Back in Black, please, played at my funeral, and nobody's allowed to wear black either. Nobody. Nigel's 100% right. He is. There you go. There's
Thanks,
Nicky.
Russ.
Nicky's in the house. I'm just waffling now. I don't even know what, an hour and 35 minutes. Oh, God. I could waffle for a bit more. I ain't got bugger all to do today. My daughter's actually getting a bus home for a change.
And we've missed that time by 15 minutes.
No, I always miss it, don't I? But I'm always here in spirit, and I've always got a joint on the go. Hey, what's that? Me and Dennis are watching you in a taxi. That's incredible, Nicky. I like that. You're in a taxi. Say hello to the taxi driver for me. So yeah, the guy that who's live streaming right now, he says
hello, taxi driver.
Yeah. Awesome, Dave. I don't know what I'm awesome. Oh, Red Mercury. Yeah, there's definitely something about Red Mercury. Mercury, I think, is one of them things. Holds the key. It's especially to technology. I think it could help us overcome gravity, the theory of gravity. But it could spun fast enough. I believe it could. I believe it holds all sorts of properties. The best light switches ever made had a little glass vial of mercury that just used to tip backwards and forwards and activate the electric, and they would last forever. Now we build them out of rubbish plastic, don't we? That's what we do. Rubbish plastic, rubbish screws, and they break down in about 5 years, don't they? You need another one. I just waffled, and I'm sorry. The fumes are dangerous, right, David? But I think, like Nigel just said, excuse me, like Nigel just said, they fabricate stories, don't they? So like you can go as mad as a hatter, and they were using mercury, right? Like with the window tax, we had a window tax because if you wanted a window, you had to pay for it. Of course, yeah, all right, okay. It wasn't a big mud flood then. No, but it's true though, isn't it? And right now, I've got to try and do a bit more research into this, but I think that we poison the mercury because it comes from cinnabar. That's where mercury comes from, and you heat the cinnabar up, and then you get mercury out of it. Ooh, right? And I think we add the poison to it, and then what it does, it scares people off it. A bit like, who was I watching? And Andreas again. Of course I was. And they were talking about free power, about how you can take a small amount of compressed nuclear waste material, sandwich it between, I think he said, zinc and copper, and you can put it in a little battery, and it will power something for like 300 years. You know what I mean? But nuclear's bad, you see. Like mercury's bad, don't go near it. It's interesting, It's just sorry, and all this is for entertainment purposes, all of it.
Well, Citroen actually made a car back in '72 that run on water.
Yeah, well, that's been around for and that's another thing Andreas and all his mates are saying, because they're looking for free energy. And their whole ethos is that if one of them or one of their group discover how to do something, never painting it, never. Because as soon as you're painting it, the dark overlords, they come in and they go, right, you can be really rich or you can go to prison. And that's what they do. Them, the dark overlords. And then of course, I mean, like we're supposed to be this, amazing, brilliant, civilization that have risen up, and we're the pinnacle of the world, but yet what was it 100 years ago, the combustion engine, and we're still using it today.
See, the thing is, Dave, really at the end of the day, it's called greed, because they can't make any money out of it. You can't have it. Simple.
But surely though, Nige, it's got beyond that, because how much money do you actually need? Because it must get to a point where you've got so much money that it just becomes irrelevant. Which it is anyway.
It's down to control.
Yeah, that's what it's about, and it's definitely about it, because it's not about money, because these people are they're beyond wealthy, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? They make people like Elon Musk look poor. But you understand what I mean, don't you? You know, and so it can't be about that. It's definitely got to be about control. And then, of course, that then gets me back to thinking, you know, the dark overlords, because they're the ones I want to get at. Who are they? Who? Is it the Anukai? Is it the Phoenicians? Is it some sort of lost race of giants or something? I don't know. They're the big questions that I want to know. But I love all this stuff that goes with it, because there seems to be we're detached from Mother Earth. We're detached from a better way of living, I think, and a better way of doing things. And I don't know. You know, don't know. Go on,
exactly. Technology has detached us from nature.
Yeah,
in many different ways.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, absolutely, because you know, I wouldn't be able to if it was down to me and it's, oh, you want a burger? Yeah, right. You got to go and kill that cow, and you got to butcher it. I'll be like, I'll have a plant burger, please, because I wouldn't be able to do it. I would not be able to do it. You know, I wouldn't. You know, and why did I even say that for? I don't know. No, because like, you know, everything's too convenient. The wonky potato the other day. Wonky potatoes are wonky. That's what they are. They grow wonky. You know what I mean? You know, they don't grow perfectly round, do they? Oh no, they've got like weird lumps on them and that. But they have to put them in. We'll put them over here. Look, we'll put them over here. We'll put them over here. Brilliant. Yeah. You know, and it's weird. And I think we've been detached from that, like you said, through technology, because we've become so dependent on things that, like, you know, nobody hardly walks anywhere anymore, do they? They don't.
Exactly.
You know,
and there's a reason. And sorry, Dave, but there's a reason why microwaves are 2.4 gigahertz, and there's a reason why Wi-Fi is 2.4 gigahertz, and why your phone is 2.4 gigahertz. Yeah, that's what you got to think about. Are they? Well, a microwave, what it does is rattles the molecules of the water.
Yeah, well, it just because what it does, it keeps
you
in a
slowly cooking us.
Well, I don't know if it's slowly cooking us. I mean, to keep us in a constant state. They keep that water in our body, that 80% of the water that makes us up, all of us. They keep it in a constant state of, like, the frequency it must be vibrating at just must be very bad. Not bad, but, like, you know, because everybody feels, you know, oh, sit down and relax for 5 minutes. But you never do you? Never really relax, do you? There's always something on your mind, you know, and even you go to sleep, you know, you switch off to recharge, and then your mind runs at 1,000,000 miles an hour. I don't know.
But I think what that does is affect our consciousness.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you. 100%, mate. Absolutely. Andy B is a pro troll. There you go. Is he? He's a pro. What? He actually does it for a living, does he? How can I get a job as a troll? Is there like the troll, like where you, like, you know, they advertise, we're looking for trolls? Because I might apply. Well, just get paid to sit in front of the computer then. I wouldn't be able to be horrible to people. That's the problem. I'll be like, nah, you're doing all right, mate. I'll be a nightmare. I would. We're trying to be horrible to somebody, but like, I like your video. It's really cool.
Oh, by the way, Tony, bye. See you later. Great to see you, and I hope you're feeling much better than what you did last night when I was on your stream. Sorry.
Oh, was that Tony? Tony.
Oi, my gut.
Okay, everyone got to go. Thanks for that. All right, Tony. See you later. Cool. Yeah, I'm so far behind in the bloody chat. I am. I've only just seen Scott. Look, Scott's here now. Hello. Hello, Scott. All right, pal. Tobacco grows well in the UK, does it? I might have to have a look at that, because I used to be a professional grower when it came to certain things. Not professional, but I was pretty good at it. I like that, Russell. Trolls will get the boot. They will. We just had a power cut here. Well, he's gone now. We just had a power cut here day before yesterday. About 2 hours. 2-hour power cut. Did you? Blimey. That's weird, isn't it? Very strange. Right, look, what's the time? Look, it's caught. I've been on for ages, and I just waffling about nothing. You need to come on tomorrow then, Nigel, so I can sing happy birthday to you.
Ooh, hello.
I'll sing you happy birthday.
I might actually be going to London, so what my plan is to go down the high street and do a live stream down the high street, ask people questions.
Oh, don't do that.
You're on Dave's Waffle House.
Don't do that, no.
Strange things in Sky.
No, don't do that. Don't do that, especially in London. No, like you'll be like, you've only got a 30% chance you're going to get somebody that speaks English in London as well. So it's true. It's true. They're the statistics. I'm only saying the statistics there. Like, you know, it's not very good odds, is it really? And the odds that person that you might speak to that might see something in the sky might make for internet car crash material. But no, ring in though, man. I'll sing you happy birthday anyway. Of course I will, because you're my mate. So happy birthday. I will. But yeah, all right. Well, I hope you enjoy your day in London. Look, I'm going to jump off, Nigel. So I'm going to let you go. Can we have an N in the chat for Nigel, please? Because it's his birthday tomorrow. So it's got to be a super. I'm going to do a super big one. How can I do that? How can I do that? N. Loads of N's. Come on in the chat for Nigel, because it's his birthday tomorrow. So there you go. We got him. I like this. I like it. I like it. Yeah. I think he's frozen up though, isn't he? Is he gone? Don't know. Hello. I think he's gone anyway. But thank you, Nigel. I don't know if you have gone, but thank you for popping in. I do appreciate it, mate. I'm going to get off now anyway. So I think he's frozen up. But thank you, Nigel. Enjoy your birthday tomorrow. He's a legend, isn't he? Because he's just come on and saved me because I was just getting myself in all sorts of trouble. Although I think the conversation I've just had with him might have to go unmonetized today. Yes, so that will go towards my channel. Brilliant. Yeah, that'll go towards my channel again. Yeah, sorry, mate. Yeah, she's gonna share. I'll get that email from her soon. Sorry, we can no longer monetize your channel. But whatever. No, actually, you know what? I've really enjoyed talking about this drivel today. I know, you know, I'm not dropping truth bombs. I'm not saying anything that I've said here is the truth. All right, I'm not. It is literally just for entertainment purposes only. But you know, if something has been said here today that makes you go and ask some questions, then that's cool as well, isn't it? So hey, that's all it's about. That's all it's about. I heard you could turn a coal into clear crystal while dipping it in peanut butter. Am I gullible? Ooh, I don't know. But it's weird, isn't it? Because we use crystals for so much, don't we? Like watches and all sorts in your phones. Oh, we do. You know, they're very important, aren't they? Very important, I believe. I believe. Yeah. I used to go to an established lounge called Cinnabar. That's cool, isn't it? That is cool. But yeah, that's where mercury comes from. Cinnabar, or you heat it up and out comes mercury, which is very weird. It's a very, very. My dad's gonna love this one. Dad, I love you. He'll love this one because I'll be talking about mercury. My mum's gone out to her little club, and she'll get in, and my dad will be like, "Oh, you got to listen to Dave's live stream. He's talking about mercury." I love you, mate. I do. I love you. The Last Alchemist. Dangerous, apparently, yeah. But again, like I said, you know, isn't it funny, You can take nuclear waste and turn it into a battery that'll last 300 years. It's weird, isn't it? When instead they sell you one that lasts about 2 weeks, don't they? Yeah, about as long as they're having this mouse. Shut up. You can, David. I've seen that as well. Who's the guy on here? Of course, he called Styro, I think he's called. Oh, he takes apart stuff like that. He made this amazing, great big death ray thing. It's incredible. It is. And it's funny what you can do in it, eh? It's funny. It's very funny what you can do. If you turn an EMF detector at working micro, the whole room, the walls, register, but I'll try that because I've got one. I've never tried it. That's weird, isn't it? Because my sister brought one so we could go and test the tower they put up, the 5G, 4.8G tower. And we got down there and there was no signal coming off it at all. Nothing at all. It was completely dead. And we've tried it a few times since. Nothing's coming off it at all, which is very, very weird, isn't it? Very strange. Yeah. AF. Sorry. I'm only just seeing you and I. Oh, God, I'm so rubbish. Yeah. I tried to make a Fresnel lens with an old TV once. Got distracted and left it. That's the sort of thing I do. That's the sort of thing that I do. Yes, it is. Right, I got to the ends. Right, Bosh, I'm just going to go. I'm sorry I've kept you so long today waffling about nothing. Oh, I'm going to watch this back now. I think, God, shut up. Shut up, Dave. But thank you for coming back, especially because Paul Cook was on that as well. I was expecting to get about 10 people in here. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, Rocket Man, I just saw you as well. Mercury pills were popular. Yeah, don't take mercury pills. Don't ingest mercury, okay? Yeah, please don't do that. I'm not saying you should do that at all. I don't think it's good for ingesting, but I think some sort of our technology heavily relied on it in the past. I really, really believe that. And that's why they make it poisonous, go away. And I'm not, I know it'll kill you, but like lots of things that can kill you, can't they? Lots of things can actually kill you. They can. Right, I'm going to start there. I know she's going to kick my ass for this one, Nige. She will. She'll be like, oi, you're not allowed to say stuff like that. She will. Right, I'm going to type that in there. What did I type? I don't know. And I'm just going to leave you, lovely people, to your wonderful day. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Come back tomorrow because it's Nigel's birthday, so my whole show will be based around his birthday, probably. It will. The whole thing. Right, I'm going to leave you with this. Thank you, Purple Haze. If you want your message put it up at the end, leave it and I'll stick it up for you. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming here on this crazy Monday, today's Waffle House. And I'll see you next time.
Woke up this morning, feeling rather crap. Your mama said, son, where'd you get the cat? There's a funky purple haze around the moon. Funky purple haze around the moon. Funky purple haze, a funky purple haze. Yeah, there's a funky purple haze around the moon. Funky purple haze around the moon. The father said, hey boy, get your hair cut. I said, get out of here, you son of a gun. There's a funky purple haze around the moon. Funky purple haze around the moon. Funky purple haze, a funky purple haze, a funky purple haze around the moon. Funky purple haze around the moon. Went into my holes, I bought a white chalk bar, and it was so luxury. I had to play my guitar. I hate my job, shampooing all day. Some old bid, going on about race. Beat off to work in a bro's white car, and all I wanna do is smoke a cigar. There's a funky purple haze around the moon. No, that's a funky purple haze around the moon. Funky purple haze, a funky purple haze, funky purple haze around the moon. Funky purple haze around the moon. Marlboro Lambert and Skanky Git, you mix them all together. What the hell do you get? You get a funky purple haze around the moon. Funky purple haze around the moon. Funky purple haze, a funky purple haze, funky purple haze.